What's up, guys? Gotta get turned 27 here, and it's been a while. Literally, been a while. Haven't made any videos for quite a while. And I'm currently doing a let's play of Pikmin that you can just go ahead and take a look at. Take a look for yourselves. Even though it's not that really entertaining and all, but I don't get why it's entertaining for a certain someone that I know who won't leave me alone. Literally. Why? Alright, today's review that we'll be doing is the movie monster series, MOGUERA. MOGUERA himself is one of my favorite mechs, and I have him since March this year, I believe so. I happened to order him on Amazon at the end of February, I believe. And he's not that bad of a figure itself. And this is one of my very first MOGUERAs that I ever owned. Never had him until this year. And he's not that bad of a figure itself. Oh yeah, the figure itself came with a tag after you order him on Amazon or anything. Here's the tag itself. We have a picture of MOGUERA, the Japanese name, has the 65 years of Godzilla and the year 2019. And here's supposed to be like a small little bio of MOGUERA. Technically I cannot read Japanese and some legal mumbo jumbo. And the movie, the title for Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla, and the movie monster series, and that's that. Whoops. For the details of this character, he is not that bad. Like, literally, not that bad. Has some good details. Even the spine over here is not that bad, actually. What I do like about is that his coney hands, including the Konos, has like somewhat dark blue, I believe, that you could tell. Because I would assume that these would be like all black, including the nose. That's pretty much what I would assume from what I've seen from the MOGUERA in the Godzilla Save the Earth game and Unleashed. That's how I would have seen this guy. He has a cool thruster over here. And he has a nice metallic silver around him. Even the blue, sky blue or whatever color it is. Not that bad, but I do have a small little complaint, is that you can barely see that this area has not been finished. I mean, you can tell that it looks finished and all, but when you look closer, you can tell that there's small little gray. Here, if you can tell, yeah. If you know what I'm talking about here, it's not like fully painted, but that's not a bummer and all. And does have include a nice gold color for his eyes, making it like a little light. And he has a small little red tip over here to get to that area. Now that's cool of him, man. As you can see, I do believe that his somewhere right here is the Bandai 1998, which I assume that this is the figure reuse from the Godzilla Island figures, which it's not that bad anyway. Alright, so for articulation, his arms can go full 360. And now this is that's pretty much all that for him, but there is a glue seal attached to MOGUERA. But this is sort of optional to those who own the figure himself. It's optional and all, but you could just, what I mean by glue seal is that he has a glue seal over at the waist area, making him like move left to right, or making him go full 360, like how he does in the, like how he moves in the in the video games and the movie, I believe. I'm not correct about the movie though, but that's pretty much it for MOGUERA. To be honest, I expect him to be like somewhat a little bit taller than the other Godzilla figurines I own, but then again, he is somewhat taller and a bit shorter than one of the figures that I owned. Alright, so MOGUERA himself comes from the 1994 film Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla, which this is not the very first appearance that MOGUERA has ever appeared in. He appeared in the 1957 film The Mysterians as a alien war machine, and this guy was originated by the destruction from the Heisei Mechagodzilla, and it was rebuilt as MOGUERA. And that is it for MOGUERA. And for some comparisons, here we have is the Bandai Creations Mechagodzilla. And Mechagodzilla himself is, you can tell that he's a little bit taller than him due to that antenna here. And here is our crystal shoulder boy. Is the Playmates Space Godzilla. And I sort of expect this guy to be a little bit taller than MOGUERA. If you can tell if you've seen the movie that MOGUERA is somewhat taller than Godzilla and MOGUERA at the same time. Where the one scene from the film itself is that MOGUERA comes close to him and tries to like do some attacks to Space Godzilla, and using his drill nose to like aim at the neck area out here, causing him to bleed physically, but that's how I would say that. You can just try to recreate that. Yay! And next and finally we have is the NECA's Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla. My guess is that they're both at the same height, but I might be wrong. Overall, MOGUERA is not that bad of a figure itself, even though he barely have any articulation at the moment, but he's not that bad of a figure. He is one of my personal favorite mechs, like I said earlier. And you can probably find him on Amazon or eBay for like about $20, I believe. But my recommendation for looking for MOGUERA, if you want him so bad, or if you do, you can always find him on Amazon, like I said. The price is like $20, like I said. I believe that is it for this review, and surprisingly, I thought this was going to be a lot shorter than I expected, but oh well. Alright, so this is the movie monster series MOGUERA. And one more thing, you cannot find this at stores, you can only find him online, like, you have to order him, like, from Japan. Because literally, he's a robot made from Japan. Alright, we're gonna call it quits, and one more thing about a certain someone. I mean, what of them, guys? Want another Pikmin video? Well, here it is. There's no TV here. No TV. Literally, no TV. Alright, that is it for this review, and I'll probably do more in the future if I'm not too lazy. And that is it, so I'm gonna call it quits. So I'll see y'all next time with another TV for Pikmin Day 6, I believe. Yeah, Day 6. Alright, I'll see y'all next time.